right, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Right on Target podcast. As always, we are your hosts. I'm Justin. I got Mike.
What up?
I got Aubrey.
What up?
And we are back with another episode. But first, before we get started, I got to check in on my guys. Mike, how you doing this week, man?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm kind of regretting some things in my life. I don't have college football on my Xbox right now.
Man, I know.
And I wish I had it, but other than that, I'm good. I'm chilling. How you feeling?
I feel good, man. I feel good. I feel the same way. Definitely can't wait to play college football.
Serious FOMO right now.
Yeah, for real. I've been seeing videos all over Twitter.
Yeah.
And it's just like, damn, man, I'm missing out on this fun, man.
Yeah.
But I'm good. Aubrey, how you doing this week?
Man, I'm doing pretty good, man. Fresh off the trip from North Carolina, but I'm back, ready to pod. I'm not excited about that game like you. I don't really play the game like that. But, yeah, I'm excited for y'all, though. I see all the memes and stuff from Twitter and IG and all that stuff, so,
How was North
it's fun
Carolina,
to
man?
look at. Huh?
How was North Carolina?
It was cool, man. I like it, man. There's open, free air, all of that. I said free air, but open space. Not free air. I want to say more open space and stuff like that. A lot of more nature and stuff going on in North Carolina, so I enjoyed it, though.
You hit the beaches or the beaches in South Carolina? Which one?
No, there's beaches in North Carolina, too, but I ain't hit it, though. That was like an hour away from where I went, though, but
Yeah.
I plan on going next year, so yeah.
That's what's up, man.
That's dope, man. That's dope. Glad you had a good time, man. I also have a trip coming up, I guess.
Vacay
Tell the
coming up.
people where you go.
Hot Springs. I'm going to Hot Springs, man, this weekend, so looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Nice 4-day weekend.
That just sounds relaxing. Just the name Hot Springs sounds relaxing.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be hot. Anyway.
It'll be hot. But you'll have springs.
A lot of history in Hot Springs.
Oh, he's like, well, yes, free.
I mean, there are hot springs over here,
Yeah,
so for sure. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good.
That's what's up, man.
But yeah, man. It's cool. Well, we got football stuff to talk about, a couple topics there. We got basketball stuff to talk about. And we even got some music stuff to talk about, man. Some new releases. So we'll jump into all of that. First, we'll start off in the NFL. This has been going on for quite a long time. And what I'm talking about is Brandon Aiyuk and the 49ers cannot seem to get on the same page about contract terms. So he has requested a trade from the 49ers.
Ooh, where you think he's going?
Well, hold on. The 49ers say they have no intentions of letting him go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. If y'all haven't come up with contract negotiations,
I was like, if he hadn't paid him what he wanted to be paid.
exactly. So I don't think he's going to stay with the 49ers. But yeah, as you were saying, Aubrey, where do y'all think he's going to go?
Well, before we say that, maybe they say that because maybe they plan on doing a contract that he wants to in order for it to stay with the. But I don't know though. Maybe they're just talking just to be like, hey man, just buy some more time.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's a hard call to where he's going. I feel like the 49ers will do what they need. They need him. So
Yeah.
I feel like they'll do what they need to do and they'll give him that contract. I don't think he's going anywhere.
Okay. Mike.
I mean, it kind of feels like, because this has been going on for so long, you kind of need to get rid of him or he's just going to be like a nuisance in the locker room. But I don't know where he might go. It depends on.
That's what I'm saying. Just give him the contract.
Does he want to go to a team and like win, or does he want to just like go get paid? Because those are two different types of destinations.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
Because if he's trying to win, he's not going to get like that big contract he wants. So,
Dang. You don't think they'll give him that big contract if he goes to a winning team?
I mean, like, let's say he goes to Kansas City. They're not even going to have the money to give him. So
I don't think he's going to go anybody like that. He's going to go to somebody that's a contender, but he's not going to go anybody fresh out the Super Bowl.
He going to Miami.
not Miami.
That sounds like a destination, and they'll pay him too.
But the only problem there is they paid Waddle, they paid Tyreek Hill, and they paid
Mostert. Then they pay Mostert or whatever.
Oh yeah, I mean he's a running back.
Yeah, I mean, but they money. Yeah, they got money tied up.
I thought they had another wide receiver. Oh, I mean Odell, but.
So you think they didn't pay him no big contract?
No, that's because he's injury prone. Bro.
So you saying they don't have enough? You don't think they have enough money to pay him what he want?
I don't know what their money situation.
I think he wants top receiver money.
Yeah,
which you're not going to get that when
not with the Dolphins.
Hey,
not with Tyreek on the team and Waddle.
Let me tell you where he'd be scary at.
Where?
The Ravens. Baltimore?
Because they don't really have a.
They don't really have
Yeah, they don't have a strong.
And they'll probably pay him too. So
Yeah.
They never have had a strong receiver group.
nah, that's
not
not
really,
that's
no.
not their thing.
Yeah, that would be nice though.
With Derrick Henry.
Yeah, Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson,
Mark
Mark
bro.
Andrews.
Oh, yeah, Mark Andrews.
Yeah, that might be it right there.
I'm saying, bro.
Can we do the moment of silence real quick?
For what's going on?
Rest in peace to Jacoby Jones
Oh yeah,
with the Ravens.
yeah. Speaking of,
Yeah,
definitely
a big. He was a big key in that Super Bowl that they won.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Rest in peace, man.
for sure.
Okay.
That's our moment of silence.
It's that good moment of silence.
Yeah, that's our moment of silence.
Yeah, he's only 40, so that, that's...
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, for sure.
Did they ever release what happened?
What?
What
No, I don't think they released any details of what happened yet.
Damn.
I think it's still fresh.
Yeah. Well, our condolences to his family.
For sure.
So anyway, off of that,
My bad. That's kind of dark, huh?
I mean, it makes sense.
It was appropriate. It was a good call. Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, yeah, he played with the team, so it all made sense. You good? Jumping over to the coaching side of football, Bill Belichick.
I'm more interested where he's gonna go.
Bill Belichick says he will be 100% ready to coach next season in the 2025 season. He is after the all-time win record, and that is 328 wins, and Don Shula is currently holding that record. Bill Belichick is 27 wins away at 302. So
That's an old record too.
yes.
How many seasons are realistically would Bill need to break that record? You said 27?
27.
But he's in his 25th season right now, ain't he?
I feel like we need at least four
He's going to need 3 or 4 seasons.
4 seasons.
You think he's
to
gonna
break
need
the
3 or 4 seasons?
Depending on where he goes.
Depending on where he goes.
Oh, okay.
But
So-
I mean, if he would have stayed with the Patriots, that was going to take a good 7 more years.
Exactly. But that brings back to the question of where do you guys think he's gonna actually go?
Well, it kind of just depends. Obviously, it's hard to tell now because every coach assigned to every team has a coach. You got to look at teams who are like where their coaches are on the hot seat. I think one team that comes to mind is the New York Giants. I feel like their head coach, I think,
But there ain't nothing there for him to actually. You're just gonna be in the rebuilding stage of that.
No, and I think also one that you would have to keep your eyes on, and it's gonna kill you, but
Philly?
Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, no. That was...
Dallas Cowboys.
Did y'all need to just sign y'all coach though?
Nah, we haven't signed. He's playing on his last year. That's what I'm saying. That's why.
Oh,
So it's gonna.
Yeah, now that you say that, Dallas is a pretty realistic...
He likes Dallas, and Jerry's.
Michael like that. Look at him. He's
fan.
like, that man. That does. Look.
No, I mean, I don't want it, honestly, but that does sound realistic.
I know it sounds crazy not to want a
we can have him as a coach,
Hall of
too.
Famer head coach, but nah.
Yeah.
We got key players too. He can come to the Saints.
Yeah, you can go to the Saints.
Y'all might need him with y'all's head coach.
I think it
Oh,
does
for sure.
need to
I
be
hate
a
that
team
coach.
that's kind of set up to get to succeed.
Who's just on the verge?
Yeah,
of
just on the
it, and
verge.
you.
Yeah.
Because he don't want to go. He don't want to go to a rebuilding team.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, don't go to the Giants. You can't go back to
I
the
can even
Patriots.
see if this year doesn't work out with Philly,
You should go to the Raiders.
their coach is already on the hot seat, so I can see that
He
being an
go to Philly.
opportunity.
Think Raiders gonna make a turnaround? He go to the Raiders.
Nah, I think they like their coach.
Yeah, they like their coach.
They do like their
too.
coach.
And I feel like they're still a little far away from.
Well, there's a lot of teams that don't even need coaches right now, so it's kind of his pickings are kind of slim.
We kind of just got to see how this season plays out for teams.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely thinking the Cowboys are probably a team to keep your eye out.
Cowboys are definitely.
Jerry's going to be in contact with Mike.
I mean, Jerry might bump heads though.
Yeah,
I would see that. So maybe not. Jerry likes his yes men.
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
and he's definitely not a yes man.
No, not at all.
And he's super stern too, so it's not gonna work.
They'll probably lock Jerry out of the practices and stuff. Like, get that man out of here.
I think, but
We need to focus.
Yeah.
I would say that you just have to kind of see where, like Mike said, where it's going. You're gonna have to look at the coaches who might be on the hot seat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna see if they have an article about that. Coaches on the hot seat.
NFL.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I know Giants on there for sure.
Giants probably.
Oh, here we go. This might be an interesting one for you.
Okay.
A former division rival for Bill, the Buffalo Bills. Sean McDermott, depending how
He definitely should be on the hot seat on the up and down seasons they've been having with their so-called all-star roster.
Yeah. Well, their roster just got hurt pretty good with a lot of losses they got. But
Exactly.
They still got Josh Allen.
But they got
So we'll
Gable
see.
Stevenson.
Bruh.
they got
Former WWE.
Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah, former wrestler, man. That's crazy.
I don't know why they signed him. That's
I
crazy.
have no idea.
Hey, man, you see those credentials?
I don't see
Gold
any
medal,
football.
baby.
I don't see any.
That was crazy.
Gold medal, baby.
Oh, man. So,
Desperate.
Yeah.
Times come for desperate measures.
Yeah, so you got Sean McDermott. I'm actually glad I looked this up. Okay, Sean McDermott, his record in his 8th year, by the way, he's head coach, 73-41, and he's 5-6 in the playoffs. Not great. Okay.
I mean, he's not great, but he's just average.
Yeah, he's about average.
Yeah. Got a quarterback in his prime.
And who's
right
who's that coach?
That's Sean McDermott.
Okay. Oh,
Bills.
okay. Bills. Okay.
The Buffalo Bills. Okay.
He can get up out of there. All right.
So there's going to be 8 coaches on this list. We'll run through them real quick.
Okay.
That was number 8. Number 7, Todd Bowles from the Buccaneers. It's his 3rd year. He's 17-17, and in the playoffs he's 1-2. So
I mean, he's fresh. They're still trying to figure it out. There's no reason for him to get him out of there.
And they got Baker. I mean,
Yeah, they just got Baker.
they got. I mean, they were just deep, they were kind of deep in the playoffs a little bit.
Yeah.
They were in the playoffs.
They
for
weren't
sure.
even expected to do that.
Yeah. So I think hey man,
I think he's safe. I don't think he's on the hot seat. He's not going to the Bucks, but I can see them upgrading. That is an upgrade,
yeah.
and not wanting to build with him. So go ahead.
but can you imagine Bill going to the Bucks? Like,
I wish I was here when Tom was
after
here.
Tom-
Yeah.
like,
He'd bring back Tom Brady. Come out of retirement, buddy.
I don't think the
No.
Nah, it's
relationship's
over
like
with.
that.
Yeah.
I don't think he would go to the Bucks strictly because Tom went over there either.
Yeah.
Oh, just a stench of Tom. He not
Yeah,
even.
like, nah, I ain't give y'all another Super Bowl, you know.
That's petty. You don't want another Super Bowl just to. Nah, he wouldn't do
I
that.
don't know, man.
That's too petty
That's
for me.
crazy, man.
I'll take that Super Bowl. We got next on the
Number
list.
6, we got Nick Sirianni from the Eagles.
Yeah.
It is his 4th season.
That makes sense.
He's 34-17 in the regular season, but he is 2-3 in the playoffs.
Let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
That can be a debate too, though. Like he's flawless in the regular season, but when it comes to the playoffs, he's also another coach who's fresh in the playoffs too. So you can't.
They really crumbled at the end of the year last year, though. They were elite in the first half of the season, and the second.
But that was due to injuries as well too.
Yeah.
And what's kind of crazy about this is this is on CBS Sports, so it says he has a .667 win percentage, which ranks 3rd among all of the coaches. He's led 3 playoff runs in 3 years and is just 2 years removed from a Super Bowl.
He shouldn't even be on this list.
Yeah, but then they looked, the uninspiring 1-6 stretch last season with this flop in the postseason. So that
1-6 stretch though. You talking about after they won all those games and stuff?
yeah,
And
towards the end of the season, it was like the easiest.
But that was a dude.
Yeah.
But they had a couple of injuries though. Like I was saying, on top of that though, so I feel like that played a big part into it.
But they
And I
did
think
have
Jalen Hurts he was still hurt at the end towards the end of the season, right?
he was playing through
He was
it.
playing through
He
it.
was playing through,
Yeah.
He wasn't 100%.
But they did have a super easy schedule that
Super,
second half. I remember
yeah.
Hey,
us
y'all
looking
talking
at-
about easy.
we were looking
No,
at
it wasn't
Yeah.
easy. It was like the Giants and the Cardinals and the Giants. They played the Giants twice.
Yeah.
I like that division hate y'all got though. Y'all should keep that.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I would
that's
how
probably
we
say
do.
That's
I probably
always
wouldn't even say anything positive about the Falcons. So.
That's always you ain't even gotta say nothing positive.
And I don't even really care about the Panthers and Buccaneers. We really care more about the Falcons more. You know how y'all care about the Eagles more than everybody in y'all division? That's how we are with the Falcons.
The Dirty Birds.
Yeah.
Number 5, like we said, Mike McCarthy with the Cowboys. He's in his 5th season, 42-25.
Get him out of here.
And 1-3 in the playoffs. Yes, we'll see. Because here's the thing: we're gonna go 13-3 or whatever, 13-4,
Win the NFC East.
win the NFC East, and then lose in the first round.
I don't like that, man. I don't like how predictable that is. I'd rather be unpredictable that season.
Well, I hope they are unpredictable.
And win in the first round.
But unpredictable, that can go either way, though. You can be unpredictable and be good, or unpredictable and suck.
I'm going to tell you like this. Here's how I look at it as a Cowboys fan right now. Other Cowboy fans are not going to agree with me, but I'm going to agree with me.
We got a winning record, though.
Listen, bro, we got the next 2 seasons are going to be terrible with our cap hit.
Bro.
I'm saying, bro, if we're not going to do good and win in the playoffs, if we start losing games and we go like 3-12,
this is a Cowboys fan realistically.
I'm gonna say
right
thank goodness, because bro,
you want that draft pick?
We want draft picks. We never get draft picks as we go 8.
I think he do that. I don't know why he does that though. Why does he do that? Why does he purpose like? I feel like one time you should just like that one year that y'all tanked. Y'all got CeeDee Lamb, right?
We didn't even tank. He just fell to us at 17. We weren't supposed to get him.
Yeah.
We weren't even going to draft a wide receiver, but he fell to us. So we're like,
same with Michael Parsons.
Yeah, same with Michael Parsons.
We weren't going to draft him. We're going to draft Surtain, and then.
I mean, either way, I think that would have been good.
It worked out.
Smack Jerry.
It was a win-win.
Yeah, because then we got Trayvon Diggs. So.
Yeah.
You gotta be like, wake up, and then
he said, "Wake up." That's crazy. Anyway,
yeah, bro, he's falling asleep in his meetings, bro.
Huh?
So you said tank?
I said tank.
Well, I mean, listen,
tank,
because we're never mediocre enough to where we're bad. We're just either.
What's the point of having that
good
record in a regular season when you to lose in the first or second round?
That's what
we're in that purgatory to where it's
exactly.
like we're not good enough, but we're not
super average.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
even benefit from our season at all.
It's Tony Romo all over again. I love Tony though.
Yeah, pretty much. Either way, number 4, the Bears coach, Matt Eberflus, however you say it. He's in his 3rd year. He is 10-24. That is a terrible record. Has not been in the playoffs, but you know
he got some name for this year.
Their roster is looking really good. They have built around.
You can turn it around.
They have built around Caleb Williams.
But wouldn't Bill turn it around quicker?
I mean, it depends how well he does this season.
I don't have a lot of stock in Bill's coaching abilities, so I don't know.
He's gonna be first of all get that paint off your nails. He might say something crazy like that.
He might. Yeah, he might not work with Caleb Williams, honestly.
That's true.
Yeah, it's too old school for that.
Way too old school. It ain't gonna work at all.
For sure, man. Okay. Oh, look who we got here at number 3, man. Dennis Allen, the Saints.
Get him out of here. I don't even want to hear the stats.
You're going to hear the stats, bro. 3rd season, 16-18.
That's mid as hell.
No playoffs in 3 years. Y'all have not been in the playoffs in 3 years.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Well, I mean, that's just what it says here.
It's all good.
It says NA.
I like. Oh, you showing me the screen? That's crazy. I don't want to see the screen. That's crazy.
You showed them no data.
Yeah, I was like, God dang, you showing me. Oh man.
I think I'd rather not be in the playoffs and go 1-3 like Mike McCarthy though.
Nah, it's too late now. Don't try to clean it up now.
Well, we already know you're all for getting Bill Belichick.
Yeah, for sure. We got Jameis out here.
Where's he at? I forgot where Jameis
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Oh yeah, Cleveland.
Yeah, he's having the time of his life in Cleveland.
He really looks like it too. He's enjoying it. He has the time of his life wherever he goes.
He does.
Bro, that's because he knows he's going to be the starting quarterback over there.
He probably will.
Yeah,
Deshaun Watson ain't going to be playing. He's always hurt.
Yeah, he washed already.
Dude's making.
They're not going to want to hear that. They should probably clip that too. Deshaun Watson is washed. All right, I got it out.
I think we all kind of agree with that anyway. Dude hasn't really played that much in 4 years.
Super wash. Got
crazy.
Too much going on. Headache.
Yeah.
Stressful.
Number 2.
Who we got?
Brian Dable of the Giants, like I said. Mm-hmm. Okay. He's in his 3rd season. He's 15-18-1 in the regular season, and then 1-1 in the playoffs. So,
dang, who did think that he is Coach Carter? He's not about to turn that season around in one. He might, but I wouldn't even. They don't even know what they have going on in New York.
I mean, it's going to be the same thing like having Mac Jones. You got Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Different Jones.
Yeah, there's no point. He's going to be in the same place. He's never going to get to that record he wants to get to.
Yeah, and then last but not least, number 1, Robert Saleh from the Jets. Hot seat. 4th season. He is 18-33 and has no playoff games.
Bro, that's so bad.
Are we already to season 4?
How Aaron Rodgers? They still trying to entertain Aaron Rodgers.
He's on the team. He's going to play.
He's playing next year.
Playoff bound. It's over with.
If he can last more than 8
that
seconds.
first game was crazy.
If he can last more than 8 seconds.
That was bad. That reminded me so much of Brett Favre when he went to Minnesota.
Yeah. No, definitely. I think that's pretty wild, man. So yeah, I mean, he could go to either one of those 8 teams, maybe. I think the league is going to look at Bill Belichick and be like, 6 Super Bowls. Let's bring him into our program.
Those credentials are crazy. He can do anything.
Yeah, so I mean, really, like we can look at it and we're gonna be like, okay, like
he ends up like he's
Roger
Goodell.
Yeah, he's an old head.
Yeah,
and so he still has
He's
his
an old head.
he still has his old style ways, which just doesn't really.
He's like
work.
Pop.
He's like Pop, exactly.
But if you guys have something that he can work with, like Pop is finna have, like. He could definitely turn that around because I feel like they're still, even though they got old school ways, they can adapt their old school ways into whatever team they go to.
Yeah.
As long as they have those keys.
I don't think Bill has proven that he can adapt to.
Because he's been with the Patriots. So, but you can say that for but you can say that for, but you can't say that for San Antonio. San Antonio has so many pieces of it, and Tim Duncan and David Robinson.
David Robinson, Tim Duncan, Kawhi.
David Robinson, you've been through, you got a point. All right.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see though. He hasn't. I mean, the Patriots teams that he had weren't good, so
yeah.
I don't know.
Not on paper.
We can't fault him too much for that. So if he gets a fresh start,
him and Tom made them a star.
Yeah. So if we have a fresh start on a new team with like actual decent core, we can judge based off of that.
Hey, you know what's crazy too? Those Patriots teams that did have the so-called superstar roster, they didn't win the Super Bowls.
Right. When they tried to stack up the team.
When they went undefeated.
Yeah. But when you got like Julian Edelman as your top receiver, you can win the Super Bowl with that.
Yeah.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
It's wild, man. All right, moving on. So ESPN has dropped their top, well, not the full list. They're dropping the top 100 players in the 2000s era, in the 21st century so far. Their methodology behind this, and this is from ESPN, it says experts in individual sports were asked to vote to rank the top athletes in their sports since January 1st, 2000. No accomplishments before this date were to be considered. Okay. Those votes pared down pools in each sports to lists of 10 to 25 athletes each, which constituted the overall candidate pool for the top athletes of the 21st century so far. Each voter was presented 2 randomly selected names and asked to pick which one has had the better career in the 21st century. Across repeated randomized head-to-head matchups, more than 70,000 votes were cast at this stage. And using an ELO rating system, whatever that is, the list was pared down from 262 to 100. Wow.
So basically you got to be like obviously a good damn near Hall of Fame player, but you can't be an asshole.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see who's on the list.
It sound like all the players that usually in the limelight as far as like being a good D player, not a dirty player, and then puts a lot towards community service and all of that good stuff. So that's what the list looking like. Shit.
Okay, obviously, listen, there's 100 players on this list. 100 athletes. It's not even just player. I mean, it's in their respective sports. So this is across the entire sports world.
So we're not going to know everybody, basically.
No.
Right? Yeah.
We have I think we have 25 to 100 right now. We'll drop the rest. I think they're dropping on tomorrow, which is Thursday. We're recording on a Wednesday this week, but we'll get to that next week. We'll talk about the top 25. So I'm going to kind of run through some of them, especially the ones that I don't think anybody would really know. Well,
is that 100 to 75?
I have 100. 175 first. And then we got the rest. So whatever. Anyway, so at 100, staying in football, we got Charles Woodson.
I know Charles Woodson.
He's a beast, man. 99, you got Ed Reed, also football.
Okay, these are recognizable names.
Yeah. 98 is Connor McDavid. He plays for the Oilers in the NHL.
Okay.
The Edmonton Oilers.
Okay.
Then we got some number 97. We got some guy who plays cricket. Virat Kohli.
Okay, it's 2 out of 4.
96, Darrell Revis.
Okay.
Number 95 and 94 is who I'm going to know is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He played soccer.
Does it say what was his reason? I'm just curious of him being on that list.
Zlatan?
Yeah.
Because he's incredible.
Does it have any facts on there?
Yeah, it has key accomplishments.
I just want to hear one player's,
Zlatan, he has 511 career goals. He scored at least one Champions League goal with 6 teams, 12 league titles with 5 different European clubs. He was named to UEFA's Team of the Year 4 times. He's Sweden's leading career scorer, and he has represented Sweden at 6 major tournaments.
Okay, he's for sure decorated. I see why he's on there.
I actually think y'all might know who the next one is. He's a soccer player as well, but he's an old school guy. I'm pretty sure y'all will know who this is, but Ronaldinho. Y'all do not know who Ronaldinho is. Wow, he was pretty popular.
I'm sorry. We let him down. I feel like I let him. That's why I say that. I feel like we let him down.
He was around for quite a while.
As soon as you said soccer, I was like, so weird.
He's won the World Cup. He's got a Ballon d'Or, which is like the best player of the year. He won the Copa America. He's 2-time FIFA World Player of the Year and 2-time La Liga winner, which is in Spain.
Decorated.
Yeah. 93, you got Rory McIlroy. He plays golf.
Oh, I know Rory McIlroy.
Okay. Y'all know who Rory is.
Yeah,
okay.
for sure. He's a GOAT.
Number 92, you got Pedro Martinez. He was a baseball player.
That sounds very familiar.
91, you got the guy himself, Aaron Rodgers.
Okay. Oh, I know everybody knows about Aaron Rodgers' stats, but can you read those off at this?
His key accomplishments: 4-time NFL MVP, 10-time Pro Bowler, 4-time first-team All-Pro, Hall of Fame, All 2010s team, Super Bowl MVP, 475 passing yards, touchdowns, and he's the Packers' career leader.
Definitely deserves to be on that list. Some people just gotta, get those stats off. Like, you know why I'm on here.
Do y'all want to know the next one? Number 90.
Who's that?
Asia Wilson.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie. You might have.
I got you.
Should we? Okay.
I got you.
For the uninitiated, you might not know.
2-time WNBA champion.
Okay.
2023 Finals MVP.
Okay.
2020 Olympic gold medalist.
Hey.
2-time WNBA MVP.
About to be 3.
2-time
WNBA Defensive Player of the Year, 2018 Rookie of the Year, 3-time All WNBA First Team, 2-time WNBA All Defensive Team, 2017 NCAA Champion, and Final Four Most Outstanding Player, and 2018 Wade Trophy winner.
Okay.
So
she's definitely
obviously should be on the list.
Yeah, no argument right there.
Number 89, we got some lady named Anika Sorenstam. She's a golfer. Man,
show her some more respect.
She's a golfer.
Okay.
Some lady.
Okay.
Some lady is crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Sorry.
Clean that up.
Number 88, Roy Halladay. He was a baseball player for the Phillies. Then we got another soccer player, Ronaldo Nazario, also known as R9. 86, Venus Williams. Okay, tennis player. Obviously, we all know who that is.
I'm sure her sister is way further above.
Yes.
She's probably like 15 or something.
Right.
I would say so. Number 80.
Venus is cold too, don't sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but Serena is like the more. Go ahead, my bad.
No, you good. Number 85 is Kawhi Leonard.
Okay.
Obviously, basketball player, 2 times Finals MVP, 2-time NBA champion, 6-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA selection, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year.
They can barely stay healthy the whole season.
Yeah, right. 84, Lauren Jackson, basketball player.
Who that? Oh, okay.
83 is Chris Paul.
Okay.
Interesting.
He's with a new team now.
Yes.
Continue that legacy, Chris.
We got number 82. I'm going to butcher this guy's name. Kohei Uchimura. He's a gymnast. 81 is Cheryl Swoops.
Okay.
80 is another tennis player, Andy Murray.
Ooh.
Not sure who that is.
No.
79 is Bryce Harper. He's a baseball player.
I know Bryce Harper is.
Yeah.
Shout out Bryce Harper. Yeah.
Okay. 78, Bernard Hopkins.
I know
boxer.
Bernard Hopkins. Yeah. B-Hop.
B-Hop. Okay. We got 77, Shelly Ann Fraser Price. She's a track star.
Okay.
76, Georges St. Pierre, MMA.
I remember St. Pierre.
Do you?
I do remember St. Pierre. I don't remember much about it. I remember the name.
He remembers the
I
name.
remember the name.
75 is Xavi Hernandez, another soccer player.
You familiar?
Yes.
Okay. Have you known like every soccer player?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So far, yeah. They're like some of the GOATs of
I mean, it's a
soccer
elite
player.
list, so
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Then you got 74, Lisa Leslie.
Okay.
Man, the WNBA showing out on this list,
Yeah, for
bro.
sure.
Yeah.
73 is Mookie Betts, baseball player. Y'all know Mookie?
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
Okay. 72 is Shaun White, snowboarder.
Okay,
Shaun White's
Okay, I
on the
know who
list,
Shaun
man.
White is.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He's always on them SS Tricky Snowboard games.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
the
sir.
arcade. Yeah.
Number 71, Manny Pacquiao.
Okay.
Boxer.
That's interesting.
Another soccer player at number 70, Andres Iniesta. Jason Kidd's number 69.
Okay.
J Kidd, look at you, man. Phil Mickelson is number
I know
68,
Phil
golfer.
Mickelson is. Yeah.
Now, this one might shock you. So number 67 is James Harden.
That sounds about right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. You right. He's one of the most prolific scorers of games.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
66 is John Jones, MMA.
Did John Jones just have some go on?
Which is something crazy?
Oh, something
Yeah.
crazy? Oh, I don't know nothing
Like
about
something
that.
we shouldn't be.
I think something happened with John Jones.
Chill.
You got to check that out, man.
Yeah, you got to confirm that. Don't put that jacket on the mic.
Yeah, Mike.
Nah, it was
Don't you do it, Mike.
there was some drug test stuff going on.
Oh,
yeah.
He tested negative for something? I mean, test positive for something?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it was nothing too crazy.
Oh, okay.
I just remember seeing his name in the headline.
Okay, well, y'all are going to know this one.
Okay.
I know you know this one.
Dude.
65, Kylian Mbappe, soccer player.
Oh yeah,
Y'all know him from
that's
PSG.
the future goat right there.
One of them, yes. He's going to be playing at Real Madrid this next season. So, 64 is Mia Hamm. She was a women's soccer player for the United States women's national team. 63 is Allison Felix, track star.
Okay, Allison Felix.
Okay. 62 is Shohei Ohtani. I know y'all know who that is.
Yeah.
You know who Shohei Ohtani is? Baseball player, pitcher.
Okay.
He plays like Babe Ruth did. He's a pitcher and he bats.
Who does he play for?
The Dodgers.
Okay.
I just remember.
Yeah, he did play for the Angels. But
I remember he was a huge signing when he came over
yeah,
to the USA.
Who's not a huge signing for baseball?
it's true. 61, Ray Lewis.
Okay.
Okay.
Shout out to Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis had that incredible.
Ravens on here twice.
Another WNBA player, Candace Parker. Well, she's still playing, right?
Nah.
She retired?
done.
She did retire?
She's retired, yeah.
Okay.
I would have thought she would have been a little higher, honestly. But
She's at 60.
that's not bad.
50,
Definitely deserved.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I mean, sheesh. Anyway, Mariano Rivera is at 59. He was a baseball player for the Yankees.
Okay.
J.J. Watt's number 58.
Okay.
That's well deserved. Megatron, Calvin Johnson, 57.
That could be
That's someone I would have thought would have been higher.
higher, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Megatron's a beast, man. Number 56, Alexia Putellas. She is a female soccer player for Barcelona.
Do you watch women's soccer? I think we already talked about that. Okay.
I do not.
You said no?
I know who the big players are,
big names.
but I don't really I don't really watch
Is
it.
Drew Holiday's wife a big player?
She used to be. I don't think she plays anymore. I think she had to retire when she had that. That's whatever she had going on with her.
Oh yeah, she had like illness, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
55, another soccer player, Luka Modric. He's Croatian. Real Madrid player. 54 is Alex Ovechkin. He's a hockey player. Don't know if you guys have ever heard of him.
No, I've heard of that. I've heard of that name.
Can't say I have.
You guys know who this is. 53, Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
Off the name alone, we all know who Derek Jeter is.
Mm-hmm.
52, another baseball player, Adrian Beltre. Let's go, man, for former Texas Ranger. Y'all don't know who Adrian
I'll take your word for it, man. I don't know.
I feel bad. I got Texas Ranger hat on, so I feel like I should know who it is.
51 is Steve Nash.
Okay.
All right. Oh, look, so somebody we all know now. Everybody's like, yeah.
Steve Nash. Y'all don't know who this is either.
Who, Steve Nash?
No, the next one. Number 50 is Zinedine Zidane. He's a soccer player, French.
You said the name. And
Zidane.
I didn't know to comprehend that name.
Right.
I actually don't know this one.
Okay.
She's a soccer player. And Tana Bonmati. I know I butchered that. I'm sorry. She played for Barcelona. Bonmati. Bonmati.
Good luck.
Yeah. Number 48, another soccer player. Soccer's deep on here, bro. This is
a lot of athletes.
You trying to tell us something?
This is Thierry Henry, one of the GOATs, man. He was French, played for Arsenal. Wow, we got a new category, a new sport in this one, man. We got Jimmy Johnson, number 47. He's a NASCAR racer.
Oh, okay. I know, but I know Jimmy Johnson, though.
Jimmy Johnson.
I ignored the name because I was waiting for the sport to be played. But
yeah, Jimmy Johnson, man.
Jimmy Johnson,
Max Scherzer, he is a baseball player, pitcher currently for the Rangers. He is 46 on this list.
Okay.
David Ortiz, Big Papi, 45.
That makes sense.
Another new sport, Michaela Schifrin. She's a skier. She's 44 on this list. This is crazy because it's like you don't even if you don't watch it, especially during the Olympics or whenever else they play. 43 is Alex Rodriguez.
Okay.
Okay, he should be up there.
Giannis is 42. Giannis.
Oh, Alex Rodriguez?
What? Oh, yeah. Giannis.
Giannis seems kind of high.
That's kind of high.
Yeah, I was going to say over Alex Rodriguez.
Would you like to know why he's on this list?
Not really.
I understand why he's on the list.
It's a little too early for him to be that high, though.
Yeah, well, he's a little high.
Well, guess who's above him?
Who's that?
Dirk.
Okay.
At 41.
Dirk deserves it.
Nobody heard that.
Accidental on that one.
I just feel like that gap between Dirk and Giannis should be a little wide.
That's kind of crazy, right?
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Dirk means way more.
Yeah.
Shout out Dirk, man. Shout out Dirk.
Who's the deciding of who gets? Like,
Bro, did you not read my disclaimer?
No, I know who's the deciding, but like I wonder who's on the staff of this. Like,
I don't know. Apparently, a panel of experts.
Yeah.
I don't know who they are. You're gonna have to talk to ESPN about this. Justin Verlander, baseball pitcher for the Astros. Don't think he's there right now. I think he's somewhere else. Anyway, he's number 40. Kevin Durant's 39. KD.
Ooh, I feel like he should be higher.
KD, man. You think he should be higher? Okay, he's not. Shout out KD.
I said he should be. I know he's
not.
not.
38 is Barry Bonds.
Okay.
Y'all know who Barry Bonds is.
Yeah, over KD's crazy.
Yeah, baby.
We got another baseball player, Ichiro Suzuki.
I know who that is.
Yes. It's okay, Mike. 36 is Maya Moore.
Ooh, shout out Maya Moore, WNBA.
WNBA is deep on this list.
Like the representation.
35 is Dwayne Wade.
Okay.
Okay, we got D Wade on here. 34 is Tamika Catchings.
Oh, yeah, Duncanville High School alumni. Shout out Tamika Catchings.
Okay, sweet. Number 34. 33 is Miguel Cabrera, baseball player for Detroit. 32 is Marta. She was a soccer player, Brazilian soccer player, man.
That's the name, Marta?
Marta.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's what she goes by.
Okay.
So that's how that's.
I feel like the train station in Atlanta.
I'm dead. 31 is Clayton Kershaw, baseball player, pitcher. He's also from Texas. I think that's right. Him and Matt Stafford grew up together.
Oh, okay.
Highland Park, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fun fact.
30. I think y'all should know who this is. Mike Trout.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all know Mike Trout, number 30. I do not know this guy. 29, he is Michael Schumacher. He is a Formula One racer.
No.
He has won the Formula One 7 times.
I know I don't watch racing, but I feel like these racers are a little high as far as like greatest athletes go.
Yeah.
But I don't want to upset the NASCAR community. So.
Well, that's not NASCAR. That's Formula One.
See,
bro.
that's
different, bro.
Not really upset the NASCAR
Mixed up, bro.
That's different, bro.
Not really upset him. I'm sorry.
We got number 28, Nikola Jokic, the Joker.
Hold on, man.
Hold on, wait.
Hold on, man. This sounds like there's some recency bias in this voting.
We need the record scratch.
Jokic.
At what number?
28.
28.
He should not be that high.
Over KD?
Over KD.
Okay. All right.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar better be number 4 or something like that.
Well, nah, because it's from the year 2000, so.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's wild.
Over KD, though?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Anyway. Number 27 is Randy Moss.
Okay.
Randy Moss is on this list, man.
They had to make up for that last one.
Yeah.
26, Peyton Manning.
Okay.
Peyton Manning is on this list, man. And
Needs to be on there.
where's number 25? Oh, it's going to go 1 through or 25 to 1.
Wait till next week, Justin.
Yeah.
Stay
My
tuned.
bad, man.
Stay tuned.
My bad. Well,
Hold
yeah.
your horses.
Well, yeah, we got through that long list, man. It was a pretty decent list.
There was some sneaks in there, but it's a decent list.
We all can agree that Giannis and the Joker were too high.
I'm not even that upset about
sure.
Giannis no more because Jokic is way too high.
You feel like Jokic shouldn't be that higher than Giannis?
He should be higher than Giannis.
He should be higher than Giannis. I'll give him that.
But KD should be higher.
KD should be higher. I'd probably put James Harden over Jokic. Because I think we're forgetting the Houston Rockets years when he was like
but he didn't win nothing.
the best scorer.
But he didn't win nothing.
He didn't win nothing. You're
He
right.
wasn't MVP
At all.
He was MVP,
Well, yes.
but not Finals MVP,
Yeah.
which is a difference. Okay, you know what? I'm ignoring 3 MVPs from Jokic.
Yeah,
So.
3 and 4 years, bro.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
So okay,
You're acting
I
like
might
this
be
man's just someone off the street.
I might be tripping on it, but I don't think before
Put
KD,
some more
though.
respect on his name.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
You just, I guess.
I apologize to Jokic, but it does seem like there's a little bit of recency bias in this list.
I don't know, man. MVP, Finals MVP, almost averaged a triple-double as a center. Championship.
Nah, I usually don't like Jokic, man. We get it.
I don't dislike Jokic. I just think there's a little recency bias. That's all.
But I bet once we hit 25 through 1, it's going to be okay because you're probably going to hear the Michael Jordans, the Kareem Abdul-Jabbars, the
LeBron,
Muhammad Ali's.
No, we're not going to hear those, but
You don't think we're going to hear those?
no, because it's from 2000.
2000, bro, and up.
It is 2000. Yeah, you're right. Well, LeBron's going to be on there.
Yeah,
for sure.
LeBron's going to be
LeBron
on there.
gonna be on
We're going
there.
to get Serena up there. We're gonna
Serena up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll probably get Kobe up there.
You probably get Floyd up there, too.
Probably get Kobe. Probably get Shaq up there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all
Y'all
put in too many basketball players, man.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we got to get the Messi. We got to get the Ronaldo.
But you know, Messi and Ronaldo are going to be on there.
Yeah.
Did we? But they didn't.
And like other sports. And
But they didn't do Tom yet, right?
Tom's not even on there yet.
Oh, yeah. Tom got to be up there.
They did Peyton Manning yet?
Peyton Manning, yeah.
Oh,
He
did
did
he was 26.
No, we did Drew Brees.
Drew Brees hasn't been on there yet.
Drew Brees still got to be on there. Drew Brees, I feel like should be on there.
Putting Drew Brees over Peyton Manning now?
Nah, you wild for that. Drew Brees ain't even on this list.
I don't think Drew Brees should be on this list.
I mean, he should.
How you know? You don't even know who 25 through 1 is.
He probably should have been on the list, but
We know Tom gonna be on there for sure.
Well,
I don't think Drew Brees is getting top 25.
You think Drew Brees was better than Peyton Manning? I mean, I thought Drew Brees was a great quarterback.
Amazing,
I'm
yeah.
a good fan of him.
Yeah, that's another conversation.
No, this is a perfect time for the conversation.
Drew
Those
Brees
are
has more
cool.
passing yards than Tom. Than Peyton Manning. It's just the one more Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Which he had an all-around better team in Denver. Kind of had the team laid out for him. But that's another
He did
story.
go to a complete team in Denver.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's true.
That's another story for another day.
It's true, man. You're right. Okay. Maybe we'll see him on the list. Let me
Maybe.
not count him out. He might be 25.
You know, I ain't gonna say that. Never mind.
No.
Who
you think gonna be in
Nah,
there?
he ain't even bait me into this.
Ain't no one trying to bait you, bro.
Nah, that one was too wild. I ain't gonna say that. That was wild.
What are you gonna say, Tony Romo? He ain't gonna be on this
Nah,
list.
Tim, did we say Tim? We said that kid. Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan?
Nah, he ain't been on there yet.
Nah, he hasn't been on there yet.
Tim Duncan should be on there. Of course, Kobe's gonna be on there.
Yeah. Who you gonna say though? Tim Duncan wasn't going. Those go triple.
It was.
Tim
I'm
Duncan.
keeping to myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Nobody's ever gonna figure out what I was trying to say. That was pretty crazy.
Now,
Sometimes you gotta just stop yourself.
Now I'm gonna be trying to figure it out. Like,
Nah, man. Yeah, I ain't trying to get this canceled like
I'm gonna
that.
have to think of every controversial athlete I can to narrow it down.
I'm dead. It's probably about to be something crazy. I just know something crazy, bro.
So Aubrey thinks OJ needs to be on the top.
I was gonna say, what about Michael Vick?
Oh, that ain't controversial.
That's who you were gonna say?
Yeah.
That ain't that bad.
That's not that controversial, bro.
That ain't that bad.
But as far as it's just impact with him though.
Yeah.
But they probably wouldn't put him on there. It's controversial because they wouldn't put him on there. Dude.
Now there will be a section of people who would be mad about that, but
Yeah.
I don't think that's that crazy of a take. 'Cause,
Nah, he's a good
We
player.
barely got any receivers on there too.
yeah, what Megatron?
What's the receiver I think should be on the list that's coming up on the top 25? Who's earning? Who's should be?
I mean, we already got Megatron and Moss, man.
Barry Sanders. I mean, I said Barry Sanders. That's not that list.
I don't know.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
Michael Irvin.
No, that's not 2000.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
It's hard to think of two.
I say LaDainian Tomlinson for running back.
Yeah.
That's a good question, man. Who's been good?
Miles Austin.
Marvin Harrison.
No.
That Miles Austin year was.
Did you say Miles Austin? You
Miles
crazy
Austin,
as hell.
bro. You
say
wild.
Miles Austin?
Y'all saw that Miles Austin year. He had one.
Bro, he had
amazing-
1 year. We're not even about to do this. Right? Marvin Harrison,
What was his
bro.
name? Like every obscure Dallas
That's
Cowboys.
wild, bro. That you just said.
You a
that.
Miles Austin fan,
I
huh?
was Miles Austin.
I can tell.
I was.
You ain't never gonna forget that year, huh? When he just balled out.
I was like, we got one.
You almost saying it's like you almost saying Cole Beasley right now.
Yeah, that's basically Cole
That
Beasley,
basically
bro.
is like the same. Cole Beasley at least had like a couple years on him.
Man, shout out to Marvin Harrison, man.
Yeah,
You right.
for sure.
I don't know any other wide receivers right now on top of my head, bro.
Not from the 2000s, man.
It is sports in general, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Floyd, you gotta put Floyd on there.
Oh yeah,
Floyd's gonna be on there.
Sorry, y'all.
Excuse Mike, he's currently going through it.
I need some water.
Hey man, just get it, you got call.
I mean, they hear the cost. It's all right,
yeah, it
man.
does.
Might as well acknowledge it.
I would hope he acknowledges me if I coughed.
Nah, you
I'm
just
not
keep
like
it
making
rolling.
fun of the guy.
Nah, no, just keep it rolling. Man.
Fighting for my life over here in this corner.
It's like, listen, man.
I know
It's
he
like,
fight, fight with the tree or he fight with the.
Literally. Hey, listen. This is a.
Here he goes. He didn't push the glasses up. Didn't put his shoulders up on the chair. What is he about to say?
Hey, man. Listen here, man. We're all friends here.
He's about to give me that. Give me that.
We like
give
to
me a dad talk.
We like to banter around here. You know,
Banter.
it's what makes it. It gives us our
You
personality.
like press the. He said, "Hey, look here, man." He put the
Look here,
glasses up. God, Dad.
Y'all wild. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move forward
Okay.
from this list and go on to our basketball list here. Should we get the sad news out of the way first?
Yeah, I think we should address
gotta be
first
sad.
and foremost, man.
First and foremost, man.
Oh, first and foremost, man. I guess we should say rest in peace to. Hold on, my bad. I want to get. Oh, I thought we had some stats up. I thought we had stats in here.
We don't have no stats.
I want to say rest in peace to Jelly Bean, Joe Bryant, man, father of Kobe Bryant.
Yes, sir.
Prayers go out to the Bryant family. Condolences.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Sad we lost Joe and Kobe, man. Not too far apart from each other. But yeah.
I put some of his stats up. Played for the 76ers. I think he played with Dr. J in the 76ers. Went to Italy for a little bit where
He played with the Clippers as well.
played with the Clippers.
Yeah. But played with Italy, and obviously like the father of one of the greatest.
Molded
players.
Kobe.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I'm pulling up some stats for you.
Yeah.
I mean, this is back, in the 80s, 70s.
I think we got it covered though.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if you want.
Nah, there's not.
Okay, yeah, that's cool, man. Had an NBA career. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Prayers out to the Bryant family, man.
Mike is crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. Well, y'all said something about stats, so
Nah, it's all right.
I didn't want to know what Jelly Bean did. All right.
I mean, he wasn't like,
Oh my God! Next topic.
I know that was gonna sound like we're slandering.
Please, yes.
Rest in peace to Joe Jelly Bean Bryant, man.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
for
peace
sure.
to Kobe, as always.
Yes, sir.
Rest in peace to Gigi. Rest in peace to
Everybody.
yeah. Just prayers up for the Bryant family, man. A lot of loss. It's pretty sad.
Yes.
Look here, man. Patrick Beverly is on the move. Okay.
Man, skip that.
No, we're talking about it.
No, we gotta talk about him.
He out the league, man.
Who cares?
Well, we do because now he's out of the NBA. We don't have to hear about him anymore.
We still gonna hear about him.
Nah,
Definitely gonna hear about
we're
him
not
in
gonna
Israel
hear.
throwing. You don't think you're gonna hear about him in Israel throwing blows?
He's going to Israel to. I'm going to butcher this name.
Just giving you.
Havel Tel Aviv.
Oh, Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv.
Oh, yeah,
Tel Aviv. He's signing a $4 million deal for 2 years.
That was more than what they was gonna pay him over here.
Oh yeah, he's going to get the.
That was
He's about to get the veterans minimum over here.
That was his whole thing, is that they offered him a good contract. So,
Bro, I'm not about to give you this contract for you to foul out.
I didn't even know Israel had a league.
Yeah, they got a league.
I think
Every country basically got a league.
yeah, you can probably finally find basketball anywhere.
Anyway, yeah, it might not be what you expect it to be.
I don't know who's he's going to be playing against, but yeah.
I don't know how their rules are. It might, it might be crazy. Actually, it probably is crazy.
But he's probably going to average 20, 30 points a game.
You can't say that though, because this is not prime Patrick Beverly. This is older Patrick Beverly.
36-year-old.
It's like Dwight Howard playing for the Shank, whatever.
But Dwight was going crazy out there.
Okay, let me take that back.
Yeah, Dwight was going crazy.
Okay, never mind. He might go crazy then.
He might. We never know.
Hey, listen to this, man.
What's up?
This is soccer related, but it also ties into everybody. I just got this notification from Bleacher Report. 14-year-old making his MLS debut.
No,
Oh, that's hard for what team?
So the Philadelphia Union, his name is Kevin Sullivan. He became the youngest pro player ever across top North American sports league.
What do you sign that to? And don't you got to get that money to his guardians?
how much he getting paid?
I don't really know any of the answers that y'all are asking me to that. So,
It's a lot of holes in this. I'm just trying to see.
I'm sure, I don't know how they set it up. It depends whatever's on the contract.
Could you say he's
14. Which
That's
is kind of crazy because, they do have under 16, under 14 league, but this is like the MLS.
He must be
Actually,
cold.
it's not too crazy though, because I think Ricky Rubio did this. I think Luka did this. It's a lot, but actually, this is more crazy because this is a team here in the United States that's doing this.
Yeah.
So that's what makes it wild.
He must be super nice, man.
Yeah, usually you hear about this with teams that out of the country and stuff like that. You don't usually hear about a MLS team or any team that's within our country doing anything like that.
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with his game,
I
but
didn't know that was a possibility, man.
I didn't know at 14. I knew there's 16-year-olds that get started.
Yeah.
In the
Do you get money to his parents or
Well, like I said, it depends. Probably
trust fund? Or
that's probably something. However they work it out in their
you
contracts.
can't touch it till he's 18.
I don't know about all that. Who knows, man?
Me and my daughter about to lock in this weekend. I don't know, but that just put a battery in my back. I'm about to whip out the soccer ball.
Got to.
We about to go crazy.
Yeah, whip out everything. If that don't work, just throw something else out there, see if it stick.
Just about to do training camp.
You gotta start watching highlights.
Yeah, for sure.
That WNBA
You see
contract, that WNBA contract might come too.
Oh yeah. We gonna do it all. But
You're not messing with that WNBA.
Nah,
contract.
we gonna do that too. But she's already familiar with soccer right now, so
I see what you did
just
there.
gonna build on top of it.
With the more you get more of the. I see what you did there.
Get paid, man.
I see what you did. Oh man,
Nah, but that's what's up though.
that's definitely
wild,
what's
man.
up.
I just saw that. I thought that was crazy.
That's pretty
14
cool.
years old. It's wild.
Pat Bev.
And what country is he from again?
He's from here.
Oh, he's from here.
Yeah, he's from here, I believe. That's a pretty American name.
What's his name?
Kevin Sullivan.
Oh yeah.
Kevin? Probably Kevin.
My boy is a freshman in high school going crazy.
Yeah, literally. It's wild, bro. It's wild.
I mean, I don't think we had that much on Pat Bev.
No, that's it about Pat
How about I
Bev.
say, why do we need to mention Pat Bev going to Tel Aviv?
Got to, bro.
Because he's
He's Pat Bev, man. He's no longer in the
the
league.
NBA losing a legend, man.
Okay, I'm not calling you crazy for
I
that.
want you to pull up Pat Bev highlights.
No, I won't. This is gonna be
Yeah, exactly.
this is
See,
gonna
you don't
be
even
him.
want to take the time to pull up
It's
Pat
gonna be
Bev.
him yelling at people and pushing people in the bed.
Oh my god. Okay, let's go. We'll go with this, man. Y'all see this Alex Sarr performance?
Put up a dud.
So Alex Sarr, the Wizards' number 2 overall pick, who was favored there for a while to be the number 1 pick, but he was avoiding Atlanta at all costs apparently. So he put up 0 points. He was 0 and 15 field goal,
Jesus Christ.
0 for 7 threes, and 0 for 2 free throws. He did get 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 3 blocks. But
First of all, he's underweight as an NBA player.
but how you miss? How you don't
That's
get
a
at
lot.
least? How,
He might have like an Imani Bates situation going on though.
How you get 9 rebounds and no field goals?
Hey man, all I can say is Tony Snell can rest now.
I don't know, man.
Nah, you tripping.
Oh, y'all still ain't forgiving Tony Snell?
I think Tony Snell still got it because
Yeah.
did Tony Snell
Tony
get any
Snell
rebounds?
still holds the record, Justin.
Did he get any rebounds?
In the regular, this is
that's true.
This is
That-
not even a regular season. He did this in a regular season. This
true.
is developmental time.
Like-
he has time to help.
true.
I mean, get from that. Like, I think he'll be able to learn from that situation and be much, much better than what he was.
Yeah, got to.
Yeah.
I mean, anything's better than 0 points.
Yeah, I don't think you can overreact, but he doesn't really play up to his size, which is a little concerning.
He's undersized, bro. At the same time, too.
But he
Yes,
doesn't.
yeah,
I mean, he
built-
doesn't play like a
they're built
big
to
at all.
that.
Like he does pull up threes and transition and stuff. Like
Yeah,
instead of going for like a layup when you're 7 foot tall,
yeah.
So that's a little concerning. But
That's his game, though. That's how his game was before he even came over. He wasn't a person. He's just a shot. He's find a spot for the shot and go get it.
yeah,
But he didn't get it.
he did it.
No, this is time. Hey, man, y'all gotta give him a little bit more time, man.
Hey, hold on, man.
Don't
First of
back
all,
up, yeah.
I'm just talking about this one performance.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
He's a bust.
Trash.
He's a bust. Ain't no one saying all that. He has plenty of time to prove
Trash.
it or not.
Yeah.
But people were lighting up everybody who was talking trash about Bronny, though.
I'm just saying, keep that same.
Oh, you
energy.
talking about this block, this alley-oop block he did?
No, I'm just saying, like, keep that same
In
energy
general.
for a second round 50.
Wait, first of all, it's not going to be the same energy because this is LeBron James' son. So nobody even know who Sarr was till last year.
Damn.
But he's a number 2 overall pick.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It's Bronny James. This is LeBron James' son.
I mean, I wouldn't
matter.
put too much stock in him being the son. Like,
That's what they're putting their stock into, though.
nobody said that he was going to have like the talent of LeBron. They just said,
No, but you're putting your stock into that's LeBron James' son, and maybe hopeful. You're just building off of his name at this point.
I don't think you're building off of.
You don't know exactly what he's going to do. You talking about him blocking that alley-oop? Or you talking about his defensive stats? What you trying to get at?
We- talking about in general.
I was saying if Bronny went 0 for 15, then like
Pull up Bronny's stats. You got
No.
Bronny's stats?
Ain't nobody got Bronny stats right now.
Oh, that's
no.
crazy. That's kind of crazy. But we got the Sarr stats, huh?
because you
That was
Lined up
one
'cause Sarr
game.
did a dud.
Yeah, because he did a dud. We'd
Yeah.
be talking about Bronny if he did a dud, too.
he was a
They're
projected.
talking about Bronny without the dud. They're
Bro,
talking
you
about
go
Bronny.
0 for 15. How? As a big man, you're 7 foot tall.
You're 7 foot tall. You can't.
You
go
can't
0
even
for
get 2 points
Pull up the Bronny
in a
stats.
summer league game of
Pull
all.
up the Bronny stats.
He really.
I mean, like last game, like
You
recently.
talking about the
Or like, are we talking
Recent
averages?
game. Pull up Bronny's recent game.
All right, I don't even.
He
I
better.
just want to see something.
He trying to cook because he mad over here.
I know, man.
Oh, who am I
And
mad
we
at?
about to compare. We about to compare number 55 to number 2.
We about to get off this Bronny high.
That's crazy, man.
Listen, I'm gonna be talking about anybody who goes 0 and 15. I don't care who.
Nah, I get that. I'm talking about it too. I'm just saying he got time to develop from
Oh
that.
yeah, of course.
Yeah,
It's just the summer league. It's all right.
yeah.
That's all I'm saying. It's just the summer league.
Let me see. I don't know which game was.
Kind of hard to find there, huh? You can pull up the 0 for 15 stats though.
Well, yeah, that's gonna pop out.
Yeah.
So last game, he scored 2 points. He already got him there. 3 rebounds.
Okay.
And
that was it.
Sarr had more rebounds, didn't he?
Oh yeah, because he's 7 foot.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but he
Did Bronny have any assists?
He did it. He
Got any defensive stats?
He had nothing else.
No
steals,
defensive
no blocks.
I'm just resting my case right here. This is bad as Sarr.
That's not as bad as Sarr.
Bro.
Not when you're the number 2 pick.
I'm not about to do this with you, man.
I mean, what did the 54th pick do last game? You know?
Bro,
that's who you should be comparing it to.
No, I'm not comparing it to that, but we're literally talking about LeBron James' son who has a microscope on him on every game, who's, even though he was that pick, he's expected to do more than what he was picked.
I think that's a narrative that other people have put on.
That's not. Have you been listening to like people on like just on ESPN or Sports Today? Every little thing he does.
Yeah, that's the other people I'm speaking on. I think that's a narrative that like the media have put on him. When in reality, he's a 55th pick. Like if his name was like Joe Smith, no one would care about
Joe Smith. There's a real Joe Smith. There's
a real Joe Smith. What's crazy is I almost said Joe Johnson.
That might be a future Hall of Famer soon. Don't do that.
But yeah, if he's just a regular dude, then like no one would care about his stats as a 55th pick. You know,
you're right. It's cool. Oh, that's where y'all just stop talking.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. I got this, man.
Transition, man.
Hey.
What?
Oh, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I didn't see it on the notes, but the Bucks signed Gary Trent Jr. for 1 year.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Boo!
Are you booing the Bucks or Gary Trent Jr.?
Both.
You don't like Gary Trent?
What is he gonna contribute?
Shooting, 3-point shooting.
That's like when they got Tony Snell.
That is not when they got Tony.
I'm dead.
We can't.
Gary Trent Jr.
We can't just talk about Tony Snell's dud and then compare Gary Trent.
I'm not finna glorify a role player. It's Gary Trent Jr.
That's what they need though. They need some shooting. I wanted him on the Lakers, so I'm a little disappointed.
Y'all definitely don't need another role player. Y'all need somebody who put the ball on the floor, but that's neither here or there.
We needed that shooter, but
no, y'all need a guard, but it's okay.
I mean, we still got D'Lo on the team, so
need another guard.
We got D'Lo, AR, Dalton Connect.
Okay, connecting it together.
And then Gary Trent could have been the guard, but we haven't signed anybody this offseason.
Gary Trent's going to be Gabe Vincent again.
Nothing.
We haven't signed anybody.
It's going to be Gabe Vincent.
We got some decent coaching hires, you know. We just hired.
I do like y'all.
I did see that.
Got JJ Redick.
Yeah.
Wasn't it that woman's coach?
So she was. Let me look up her actually.
No, I'm not trying to disrespect her. I don't.
Yeah, no.
She was coach of the year though.
I think so. Let me see.
Why you look that up? You got people to cover up for JJ this year if you don't
for sure.
know what he's doing.
Oh yeah, for sure, without a doubt.
Lindsey Harding, our first ever female assistant coach on the Lakers.
What happened to the lady from the Spurs?
She was the coach of the year for the G League team.
Yeah.
But you talking about Becky Hammond?
Yeah.
She's Las Vegas Aces head coach.
So she went in
Asia Wilson.
she went in championship.
Yeah. She killing it over there.
She gonna come to the NBA one.
She just put the NBA just to be on her resume.
Yeah, I mean, I think her goal is to coach the NBA team.
I think she could still be the first.
I always felt like she was going to be Pop's successor. But
yeah, well.
Yeah, we all believe that though.
Yeah. Talking about, this isn't. There's no way to transition this. Old man, 72-year-old man is who we're about to talk about next. His name is Skip Bayless.
Oh, I don't know where you.
I didn't know where he was going. I'm like, what you talking about? I don't know if I want any part of this.
Skip Bayless is leaving FS1 and Fox. Man, he's out. He's leaving Undisputed. He will be. He's coming back to ESPN.
He's coming back to ESPN?
He's going back to ESPN.
I thought ESPN wasn't interested in
it. 14 hours ago, bro.
Okay. He called their bluff or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait.
Why you look for that?
No, he's not. Okay. Sorry, I'm wrong, bro.
He's jobless.
Oh, okay.
He's jobless right now.
He's a free agent.
He's a free agent.
But that still brings me back to what I was going to say, though. That I feel like there's more like ESPN and where Skip Bayless came from. I think they're hiring more people that used to be actual players than
actually have experience.
Because we've been wanting this for a long time. The people, actual players that know what they're talking about, that has been on the field or court before, to be an analyst. And you see what's been happening, of course, with even in basketball, Kendrick Perkins, Jamal Crawford, and some occasionally D Wade. You see what Draymond doing, and you see what football too. There's a lot of representation with football, where there's old football players anymore. All the people that hasn't had any like resume in the pro, I think that's just gonna be out now. Like it's over with that. Like, because you don't really have a take at that point. You're just there for entertainment. Like, who wants to hear Skip talk about bash LeBron all day? I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I agree, man. I will say this. I keep getting notifications. That's the beauty of recording in real time, I guess.
That's dope.
Caitlin Clark drops 24 points and 19 assists. Ooh. She breaks the WNBA record for most assists in a game. That is incredible.
Sheesh. Shout out to Caitlin Clark.
Continuing to make her mark on the league, man, for sure.
Is Caitlin Clark going to the All-Star game?
I believe so, yeah.
Shout out to you know what? Shout out to Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese for making their All-Star game for their first year as both rookies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Changing the game in real time.
No, really, they're definitely helping get eyes on the WNBA for sure.
No, for sure.
Especially this rivalry, which isn't even a rivalry between them. It's just media created this rivalry.
Yeah.
So
they just playing.
Yeah, like they keep saying, like Magic and Bird, all that stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, they definitely got eyes on the WNBA for sure.
Yeah,
I did the same. But I mean, do WNBA even have enough teams to have divisions and stuff?
They got
8 teams.
Yeah, they got conferences, but I mean, they play each other a lot. Like they've already played each other with like 3 or 4.
For sure, played each other a lot. Yeah. So I could see the Bird and Magic comparison for sure.
Yeah. But that's
Skip Bayless.
Yeah, Skip Bayless. He's out after 8 years, man.
Get him out of here.
I think he'll find somewhere to go though.
He's like the Bill Belichick of not winning wise, but just like he's jobless, looking for a job.
Heck, no, I wouldn't even compare it. Bill's gonna find something.
Well, yeah, Bill will find something.
I think there's a space for Skip Bayless though. I don't know.
Not being the head Mike.
You don't think so? I think he'll be a hit, Mike.
No, nobody wants to hear that no more, bro.
He's gonna have his own podcast or something.
He's gonna have his own podcast, but it's not gonna be what he's used to. He's gonna have to make his own thing because nobody wants to hear Skip. Do you honestly? When's the last time you actually heard a tape from Skip Bayless and you was like, yeah?
I mean, me personally, I don't listen to Skip Bayless, but
that's what I'm saying.
I know there is an audience for Skip Bayless,
And we barely tolerate Steve. So
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. I always laugh when Skip Bayless like shows off his shoes because he does like a weird like pose.
It is a weird pose.
I can't lose in these shoes. That's what he posted.
You lose every time, bro.
He's too funny, bro.
You lose every time.
And then when he throws away his Dak Prescott jersey every year.
At the end
of the year.
I'm tired of the kid. You got the same shtick going on. You got the LeBron hate chain. You got the Cowboys not winning. I'm about to do something crazy. You got to show off your Jordans every day. Like, it's getting old, man. Get off.
Yeah. I think he'll be somewhere though. I don't know where, but
he'll probably be somewhere. But
yeah,
time to go get him out of here.
Okay,
where's Jason Whitlock at? He'll probably be over there with Jason Whitlock.
That's a good question.
Because I've seen Jason Whitlock talk on the show. I don't know what it is because I don't care about that.
I don't know what it is.
I know he's on some type of platform.
Everybody just might as well I ain't gonna say that still. Make up just a podcast.
Make up a podcast?
Yeah.
Nah. We too crowded in the space.
We too crowded. Oh, for sure.
Just tune in to us, man. You don't need
tune in to Right on Target. You heard him.
You don't need any other podcast, bro.
You don't need nothing. God dang.
You don't, bro.
All right, I'm with it.
Was that pretty much it?
That's pretty much it in basketball, man.
Yeah, man. So I guess we're in the music.
Yeah.
So I mean, not much going on in music right now. Just a lot of stuff going on in Detroit. Looks like. So we got a Big Sean freestyle yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yesterday he did.
When he was on live. No, on the radar freestyle.
On the radar
On the
freestyle.
radar, yeah.
Okay, I did hear the on the radar freestyle. Yeah, I thought you were talking about that live freestyle you did.
He did a live freestyle?
Yeah.
You don't look impressed. You sound so disappointed.
I think because he was off the high on the radar freestyle dropping, and he literally dropped that. You know what I'm talking about, Justin?
Yep.
That preview on IG Live he did right after that. He dropped that on the radar.
Mm-hmm.
That's what get on my nerves about him sometimes. Like, you on the high, why did you do that?
Yeah.
He wanted to show you I can still rap some more.
No, we giving you all these high praises with this freestyle.
Like, hey,
you
I got
killed
support too. Y'all
and
want
then
to
you come with dissing and stuff. Sit it out, man.
Yeah, so I mean the freestyle was fire. I like
Yeah, it was,
Freestyle was fire.
It was a good freestyle.
Wow, see how specific we gotta be.
the on
That's
the radar
crazy.
freestyle. He rapped over the If Your Girl Only Knew the Aaliyah track, which I didn't know Aaliyah was from Detroit. Did you?
Yeah, she's from Detroit.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's pretty cool. But I mean, there's a little controversy within the freestyle. There's some alleged disses in there.
Not as much as another one he did, but go ahead.
Well, yeah, I did hear about him dissing in the other one, but
Yeah.
he allegedly dissed Kendrick and Kanye in this On the Radar freestyle.
Now that's two Geminis I don't want. He shouldn't have no smoke with.
You can have smoke with Kanye. I ain't worried about no Kanye smoke.
Oh,
If I'm Big Sean, I'm not worried about Kanye smoke.
I don't know, but that was your boss, bro. You probably kiss his feet once in a while. He probably could say whatever.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna say it.
Rub my feet,
He ain't gonna say it in a good way.
huh?
He's not gonna say it in a good way.
Why would he say it in a good way? What you trying
Like
to say?
he's
No,
not,
he ain't good.
he's not gonna rap it well.
I thought you was going I thought you was doing that like a good music reference.
Oh no, he's not gonna rap it well.
Mike.
But nah, well, what was the line early on? He said, "I'm not looking for nobody to start no beef with."
Mm-hmm.
So people are thinking that's about Kendrick.
It's so passive aggressive,
A little passive aggressive.
but he that type of rapper though.
And then later on in the freestyle, he rapped about someone matching tattoos with people. Which
That's a Drake line.
Nah, that was to Kanye. Because Kanye got matching tattoos with Steve Lacy and Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh, that picture's real?
Yeah, that's real.
I saw that. I didn't think that was real.
That happened like some years ago.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
That's really weird.
That was weird.
But I don't know why Big Sean would send some shots to Kendrick right now. I know there's like a joke about like Kendrick always stepping on Big Sean's
Parade.
Yeah. Plus, like they've had a little tension in the past, but Big Sean actually mentioned piecing it up with Kendrick after Nipsey died, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. So,
And all of this, if Kendrick releases that first song off that They Not Like Us video, I don't even want to hear nothing from Big Sean after that.
yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I don't think Big Sean wants that smoke with Kendrick. I know it's gonna sound like
But if he doesn't, why is he acting like he wants it then?
he thinks he wants it. I don't think that it's
You
a
don't think
smart
he want
idea.
it? I think he gonna back out, I think he gonna try and go for the smoke because kind of like he's not a prideful artist, but I think in that situation you kind of got to be prideful at that point.
Yeah,
And then it ain't gonna turn out how he wanted to.
yeah. I mean, I'm all for it. I've enjoyed this beef Kendrick we've been getting, all the new music we got, but I don't
I don't want the Big Sean smoke.
I don't want to having the Big Sean. Big Sean's a good guy, you know.
He is a good guy. He should stay like that. I don't know.
true.
What's
But I do think it will stay kind of like the friendly fade that Kendrick asked for in Euphoria. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it will go too far.
He probably give him a couple bars and then all right, it's done with that Big Sean.
Like, even if they do drop songs towards each other, it's not going to get as dark as.
Didn't Big Sean try to drop something right in the midst of the Kendrick and Drake beef?
Well, he dropped something and then the Kendrick and Drake beef happened. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
Who's his PR team?
it's funny because like the last freestyle, it was like the last freestyle he dropped. That was the same. Like the next day, the Kendrick and Drake beef started.
Big Sean fans finna kill me. Bro, timing is bad.
He has really bad time.
Really bad timing, I agree.
Because like he dropped that freestyle, then like that dropped like the next day, and nobody cared about what he was saying.
Wait, put the light back on me. I'm Big Sean.
Like, man, I'm trying to drop an album here. He probably would have been dropped the album too if
Yeah.
the beef
you,
didn't
I
start.
ain't gonna lie. You got to back up after something like that. If it's two biggest stars in there. God dang it, he's not even really mentioning it too.
Yeah.
And because Cole was supposed to be 3, and even when Cole backed out, he's still number 3.
Yeah. I don't think no one's creeping up on that third spot.
No, it's still cold.
Yeah,
no matter what we say. So it's like one and two can be debatable. That's like Bron and Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
but
that 3 is like
it's locked down.
Yeah,
it's definitely locked down.
Yeah, I mean Wale's another one who's like knocking on it, but he just hasn't dropped that project. It's like
that. I feel like he did it, but he was his like early on when he had the Twitter fingers too, and he had what he was going on. He was his own downfall.
He got in his own way a lot.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah,
agreed.
Yeah, very emotional on the internet and stuff.
Yeah.
Even J. Cole had to address him on that False Prophet song.
He came a long way though. You ain't even hear too much from Wale. He'll probably drop like 1 or 2 hits, then go about his business.
Yeah. And he drops good music for sure.
Every time. I love Wale music.
Yeah.
Wale.
My name Wale.
But we'll see with Big Sean, man. He has an album coming out, and apparently it got leaked today as we record. Like,
bro, that's just this is what comes right back to bad timing, bro. Yeah. How do you get leaked?
Well, apparently it's a Kanye fan who leaked the album, and the Kanye fan says that Kanye told him to leak it.
That's why you can't sleep on Kanye, because even though he's not making those verses that you want him to hear, Kanye, he's still diabolical. He can do stuff to
them Geminis.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Kanye working behind the scenes, bro.
I guess
bro,
so,
that dude still got a lot of power, so, pulling strings, as you can see.
Yeah. So, yeah, apparently that's out right now. I don't know if y'all are going to look for it or not.
I'm not.
No, I'm not.
I'm waiting for it.
I'm definitely going to wait till it comes
out.
I
like to give the artist a respect.
Yeah, it's probably not even mixed and mastered or nothing.
I heard I read that there's like a lot of empty verses on there. Like, it's not done yet.
Yeah.
So.
That's messed up. Yeah, if you did that, it's messed up, man.
Yeah.
That's too petty.
I want to put that on a jacket. I mean, this all alleged.
That sounds very yay-ish.
All alleged, but it does sound.
It sounds. It's yay.
Yeah. I would say didn't have beef because it's really kind of pointless. I don't know why Kanye said that signing Big Sean was.
Yeah, it was Kanye's fault. He started it.
Yeah, it's really all Kanye's. What we're saying.
He be going on his rants and he's like, "I'm not about to apologize." I'm like, all right, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But well, any further ado, man, I think it's just the time to shine, man. We had an Eminem release last week.
Oh, I love this.
The death of Slim Shady. Coup de grace.
Yes, sir.
Came out on Friday. The Friday we dropped last week. So we've had a week to consume, to digest it. And I do want to start with you, Justin, because you're the resident Eminem fan here.
Okay.
How are you feeling about the album?
Resident Eminem fan.
This is where me and you are about to disagree, Mike.
About to pull in the box.
Because here's the thing, Mike. I'm the resident Eminem fan. This is Eminem's best album in years.
Okay.
In my humble opinion. I think it goes back. It kind of gives me the Eminem Show vibes. I still think the Eminem Show is better. I'm not comparing, but it kind of goes back. Now here's the thing about Eminem. Everybody's going to try to cancel him because of some of the stuff he said in there, because it goes back to his old ways. Eminem is trying to cancel himself. He cannot cancel himself. People cannot cancel the man for some reason. In my humble opinion, he hasn't been canceled yet. I'm just saying. Either way, he did say some crazy stuff in there, but
get yours off, man.
To me, like there wasn't really any skips. I enjoyed the album myself. I think the beats on there were good. I think the lyrics were good. I think the features he had on there were really good. My favorite song has JID in it.
Bro,
it's called Fuel.
JID smoked.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. JID did really well in that. I really like the album. I think it was put together well. I think it does go into the whole thing of the death of Slim Shady. So I'm interested to see his next album. I don't know which direction he's going to go with it at this point. He just kind of left us with that. But, I mean, he had some good songs on here. Obviously, some offensive lyrics that people are upset about. But good album nonetheless, man.
What's like a standout song?
I would say, like I said, like Fuel.
That's JID on it, right?
Yeah. Guilty Conscience 2 I think has some controversial stuff in there. Brand New Dance, it was good. Also controversial stuff in there. And of course, I still really like Toby with Big Sean and Baby Tron. So
I did hear Toby.
He even had Jelly Roll on this album, which I don't know if y'all know who Jelly Roll is.
Of course, man, we know who Jelly Roll.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Now he did have. The Jelly Roll song was kind of emotional, but he did have a song called Temporary with Skylar Grey.
I got a question now, because Jelly Roll was known as a rapper before a country singer. Was he rapping on there, or was he doing this country?
No, he was like singing.
He's all in on singing now.
No more rapping Jelly Roll.
I don't think so, man. So yeah, he had a song called Temporary, basically like talking to Haley and like using it as a song, like
that was about him passing away.
Like him passing away, yeah. And it was good. It was put together. I like Skylar Grey. She's
Skylar Grey.
She been locked in with Eminem for a minute.
Long time. But yeah.
Since like Airplanes, right?
Yeah, Airplanes. Yeah. I do like Head Honcho as well. It's good. There's, like I said, there's good songs on here. Okay, go ahead, Mike. You looking at me crazy. So no. Go ahead. Let's.
It's not.
The shot segment with Mike.
I will say, I'm glad that we have a week to like kind of consume. Because upon first listen, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of hard to get through for me.
Yeah.
But like I said, I ran through it twice. And I'll listen to a few other songs before you get your hand off the button. You ready?
He said, "Get your hand off there! Come on, man."
My boy ready to hit those shots,
bro. Because I know you got them loaded up.
No, it's not really loaded up. I'm not a fan of the album. I can understand why.
I'm sorry, I had to.
I can understand why an Eminem fan would be a fan of the album. It does feel like kind of like a love letter to those who have been riding with him since, like, has Slim Shady been there since the beginning? So, like, yeah, from the
Pretty
beginning.
much. Yeah.
I mean, I get the concept. Like, he's got Slim Shady there. Slim Shady's saying as much outlandish stuff as he can.
Yep.
He's out of touch, Slim Shady, because, like, he's just this old, controversial man. So he's, like, saying random stuff about like he's still dissing Christopher Reeves.
I did not understand that, bro. I was like, bro, you gotta let it go.
But like I believe with the concept of the album, like that's the point. It's like Slim Shady is just like out of touch. I'm saying as much controversial stuff as I can. Yeah. I don't care what the year is. I'm just
I was gonna say, so speaking for a listener that hasn't listened to it yet, so basically what should I expect from listening to this album as soon as I
would say more of like the older style of Eminem, just like lyrics wise.
It's really him battling.
Yeah, it's kind of him. Yeah,
between himself and Slim
Marshall
Shady.
Mathers and Slim Shady.
Slim Shady is the one who says like the crazy, outlandish stuff, and Eminem is like the sober M who's like, nah, man, we're moving past that.
Yeah, that brings a point what I was saying earlier though, that it's come from, well, I don't really listen to Eminem like that, so I'm not just gonna put it on Eminem, but a lot of artists who don't go through their struggles as far as like drugs or just any trials and tribulations that they're going through, such as Eminem going through his drug issues, such as Teddy Pendergrass, such as who else did I say? Tupac coming out of jail. Mm-hmm. Such situations like that, those were big trials and tribulations which made those albums. You ever heard like a magnum opus? Like that's the artist's like perfect album. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like it's kind of hard to top that, and I feel like a lot of fans be trying to expect that from artists. Like you can't expect it no more, especially when they're in a different space. So you got to kind of listen to their music for what it is.
Yeah, no, I agree. When I listen to Eminem, I don't expect anything anymore because, like,
You don't expect... That's not true. You expect something.
I really don't because I don't know what I'm going to get. Mm-hmm. Because, like, when you have an album like Revival that went terribly and then he comes back with Kamikaze and that's, like, dissing everybody because he's pissed off because of how bad Revival did, I guess. Yeah. And then you go from that to, I think it was the Marshall Mathers LP2, I think was after that. And then it was, I know, I'm talking to myself. I think it was Music to Be Burned By. But, I mean, it's just, at his age, you just don't know what you're going to get.
But that's not true. Let me tell you why that's not, I feel like you're still listening because you're still expecting something from like, because if that was the case, you wouldn't be listening to him at all anymore. You would just be like, I'm not even going, because I don't know what to expect. Like, it might be good, it might be bad, but it's something that you still want from him that he might still do.
I just want good music, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you still like, but I'm saying if you was all the way tuned out with him and stuff like that, you wouldn't even give it a. You know what I'm saying?
Like if I'm being real with you, like, I don't listen to Eminem that often.
Yeah.
I'm an Eminem fan, yes, but I don't listen to his music like that often, unless it's like a new album or if like one comes across mine, maybe I'll go back to an old album or something like that.
But that's often. I don't feel like a casual. But that I feel like that's often because you're still going back to the.
But not always,
that you like, but not always. But it's not a bad thing either. But I'm saying like you're gonna be that fan. You're an Eminem fan.
Well, yeah,
you're gonna tune into the new album coming out and stuff. A lot of casual fans won't even do that. They're just gonna see like, okay, these are popular songs to go over there. But you're gonna digest the album, and then you still got times to where you're gonna go back to even his old stuff and be like, man, I missed this Eminem. So you still invested into him. He still do something to you.
Well, I don't know if he still does something to me.
No, he does. He still will listen to
He
him.
probably did something to you on this album. That did something to you sounds wild.
Pause. Like, come on, man.
But,
you know what I mean?
It's crazy. It's gotten crazy real quick.
Bruh.
It's got crazy real quick.
Like, as an Eminem fan, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still wait on, like, you as a Ye fan, you still gonna listen to the Ye album, like, even though you're not, even though you don't even know what to expect. Every Ye album's gonna come out, you gonna listen to a Ye album.
Yeah, but I go in with low expectations.
But he's the same thing too. He just said he goes in with low expectations. But I'm saying y'all are just still big fans. Y'all not gonna give up because a lot of people they'll just be like, I'm not gonna listen to it no more.
Yeah.
But y'all are still gonna be like, nah, I'm still give this a try. Like,
but I will say there's like if I see featuring Kanye, I'm not running to it at all. Like if I hear it, I hear it.
That's different though. But that's different. That doesn't count though because you can get anything with a feature. I'm talking about full bodies of work. Like because even with both of those artists, they're still kind of similar in the same way. Both of them, you don't know what type, you don't know which way they're gonna get, but they're gonna pull from some type of. It's not gonna be regular. They're gonna try to build something to where it's artistic and to where it makes sense to them. That makes sense,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all still like, it's still some artists that they'll probably get older and stuff. You still gonna want to you're not gonna want to listen to full album maybe, but it's still gonna be a song or two you want to tune into.
Yeah,
definitely. I hear you.
But like with the album, I just feel like musically, I'm not really into it.
Yeah.
And then like I said, I completely understand the concept, but I don't want to hear Bruce Jenner jokes, Caitlyn Jenner jokes, because he mentioned Caitlyn Jenner for he went on a 6-song run.
Yeah, he did.
And I get what he's doing. It's Slim Shady. He's being crazy.
He got to get it all out of the system.
But I also don't want to hear that. You know. But like I said, I understand why an Eminem fan would like that because that's what Eminem fans love him for.
The most outlandish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's rhyming. He's rhyming good. I think he nailed the concept he was going for.
Yeah. But I feel like I don't want to speak for all Eminem fans, but I don't think they're expecting the most outlandish thing for him to say to make them feel like it's NBA to Eminem to what they're used to. Eminem is a storytelling rapper. He makes you whatever song that is, he makes you within that setting. Especially with his old songs, that's what his fans are looking for. They're not looking for all the antics. They ain't looking for all the kill Slim Shady. They want to hear actual story. Even if it's not related to his life, but it.
But with this, the antics is part of the story.
Okay.
The story is this guy his alter ego who's here to say all this outlandish stuff and get themselves canceled. And M's like, no, I don't need you anymore.
But that's why it wasn't all the way back because it still had a storyline into it. I think that's what he was kind of saying.
It's a story.
There's a story.
We're picking Justin's brain right now.
There's a story.
Justin, he's like, that's.
There's definitely a story being told and all the way through, and he nailed the story. Yeah. It's just music wise, it's still just cringe. it's a little it's cringe, but it's supposed to be cringe. If that makes sense. I mean,
he's hitting the mark where you want to.
Yeah, but
that's what he's trying to do.
Just because he's hitting it for me doesn't mean like it's musically good. To me. You know what I mean? Yeah. But
who knows? This might be his cocoon. He's gonna turn into a butterfly after this. You might get the
like
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like I truly don't know where he's gonna go next.
Because you think it's gonna be a part 2?
No, I think
come back.
I think he'll probably do something more. I don't know, more probably along the lines of recovery.
And are you concerned about that?
Or something. I don't really know what
he is concerned. I don't think he want to see recovery Eminem.
I don't know what kind of Eminem he's going to be. That's the thing. Like,
I'm not afraid.
I literally don't know. Recovery was not a bad album. It had good songs and it served its purpose as well.
You like Not Afraid?
It got overplayed.
Was that on Recovery?
Yeah. And it got overplayed. Just like the Monster with Rihanna got overplayed.
Monster for sure.
That Airplane song by B.O.B. with Eminem got overplayed. It's like, some of these songs with Eminem and they get overplayed. That one got really annoying after a while. He's
Eminem though, they're gonna get overplayed.
I know, but anyway, I don't know where he's gonna go next.
Marshall Mathers.
The way the album ended was like, okay, next chapter, but.
Yeah, it's definitely next chapter.
We don't really know what the next chapter is.
I don't think it'll be a Slim Shady album. I think it'll
How many songs is the average listener gonna expect from the album that y'all just listened to?
It was. I had it pulled up.
Like how many songs were they like, or how many songs?
No, how many songs is in total on the album?
It had 19, but there was 1, 2, 3 skits, so 16 songs.
I ain't gonna lie, but I see he's trying to feed his real. But if he's trying to feed today's time, he should have made 14 to 12 songs.
Yeah.
And I will say, I will shoot the album some bail. Like, it does sound crazy out of context. Mm-hmm. Like, if you hear some of the lyrics out of context and you don't know the concept, you're gonna think Eminem's just on there being cringe, like for no reason. Yeah, like a lot of people are
but
like,
you gotta understand the context of what he's trying to go with. On
if you know the context, it's not as bad as it sounds. So.
It sounds like he still got a lot of y'all think he got a lot of filler songs, like a lot of songs that probably he could have done without, and it could have made the album like way better than what it is.
I like 2 songs on there, so I'm not the one to ask.
He could have cut a couple songs out, but.
How many songs do you feel like he should have cut out?
I think you're right. I think you're right at having 14, 15 songs.
Yeah, with the skits.
Yeah.
Of course, with the skits, because it ties everything together.
Skits definitely tie everything together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of, that's what I feel like a lot of older artists have a trouble with doing these days. What I like a lot of new artists do, like a lot of old artists had a whole bunch of filler songs back in the day, because that's when you had them 19 to 21 songs and stuff, but
double disc and
exactly.
Stuff.
But I think until Kanye kind of busted out with Yeezus, that's when it's like, hey, you don't need all them filler songs. Get straight to the point. And after Yeezus, it's kind of like a change in like, hey, we can do 9 to 15 songs or 9 to 14, and it'd be a perfect album.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, just cut them fillers out, man. He probably would have. Well, I feel like I should for sure listen to it.
You should listen to it. It's worth a listen for sure.
I'll try it. I definitely will.
But yeah, that wasn't that bad, man. I didn't slander it. Now on Friday when I listened to it for the first time,
I know you were.
I was ready. I was like, I hope we can record right now.
He was like, what the hell is this?
I was crazy.
Who is the real Slim Shady?
We about to hop on Zoom and I was gonna slander.
We was gonna have a prequel episode
just so I can slander. But nah, after giving it a week in time,
Oh, you had to let it digest.
Yeah. I had to go through it more than once. But. I still don't like it, but I don't hate it, if that makes sense.
Okay. See, so, all right, both of y'all, grade A through F, what would y'all get it? Start with Mike first, since he didn't pretty much like it, because I want to hear Justin's more than anybody's.
I'll give it a C-.
Is that you being nice, or is that your actual grade? Because you said you only like 2 songs. That's like a D.
It's like, but I don't hate a lot of songs, if that makes sense.
He just wouldn't listen to them again.
There's probably 2 songs, like I've been to that JID song like multiple times, like today.
Yeah.
And Toby is really good too.
But you saying the C's a 7 out of 10, so I think you more on the D side. I think you more of a 6 out of 10.
I might be on the D side.
Yeah.
I'll give it a D.
I'd probably say a B.
A B?
Yeah.
Like high B or low B?
I'm just gonna keep it at a B. Middle.
Okay, middle grounds.
Middle grounds.
All right. All right, so I would say that's an average between both of y'all's score. That would be like a 7.5, 7.4 out of 10.
That's not bad.
If we're going to put y'all's rating together as far as the album goes.
Yeah.
But you said best Eminem you heard in a while.
In a while, yeah, but not ever.
Yeah.
By any means.
So that's like an 8. That's like an 8 out of 10 for him though. So that's pretty good though. Coming from what he's did from the past years and stuff.
Yeah, because what I've heard from you because I feel like I've asked you about every Eminem album that came out since we've known each other. Yeah. And you haven't been happy about a lot of them. So.
He was kind of trying to lean on the Kamikaze side though.
Kamikaze was
that's how he gave
better.
It a C.
Better, yeah.
Kamikaze was better because he Revival. That's the one I will always go back to. That is trash.
Yeah,
I will stand on that.
Not afraid.
That's Recovery.
Oh my bad.
But Kamikaze was just kind of like he was after everybody, literally everybody.
Was Revival the one with the song with Juice WRLD?
No, that was.
That was Kamikaze.
No.
Which one was the song with Juice WRLD?
That was. Hold on. That was Godzilla. Is the name of the song.
I will say I'm happy on this album. There's no "Look How Fast I Can Rap" song.
It was on Music to Be Murdered By. That's what I thought it was.
I heard that. I actually heard that one. That was actually a pretty dope album.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
That was straight.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm done talking about Eminem. We talked about it a lot longer.
You're not afraid.
We had to give it a deep dive.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks, man.
We got
everybody.
Gambino dropping. We ain't recording on Thursday. I'm so used to recording.
Is he for sure? Is he for sure driving? Because you know what Gambino.
It's dropping Friday.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm excited for it. He just dropped a single with Georgia Smith.
Ooh, is it hard?
I like it. Yeah, I like Lithonia better, but I like it for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to give that
Coming off him dropping his titles off of his past album in 2020.
Yeah.
It made more sense for him.
So I'm excited for that. Other than that, we ain't really got much going on in music. Yeah.
Gambino, man, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. We ain't got nothing else going on in music. We'll see y'all next week see what goes on in music. But until then, man, we got our rotation. We do this every week. We give y'all a song to listen to, and we put it on our playlist, man. And we're gonna start with Justin.
I did put this song out on when we went on TikTok Live a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
It's called "Karma" by Sir and Isaiah Rashad.
Ooh, okay.
I'm so proud of you, man.
I know, man. Sometimes I have to have those where I know Mike's gonna be proud of me. And that's what I look forward to.
Well, you brought up that was last week, actually. Yeah.
That was last week.
Yeah, shout out to if you ain't tuned into our TikTok lives, they pretty turned. But yeah, when you brought that up, I was like, okay, Justin.
Mike didn't know I had that in my bag, man.
You said, "Sir," I was like, man, I don't know. Who didn't put you on, man?
Getting some soul in your life.
I'm dead.
What you got this week, Aubrey?
I think I'm gonna go old school, man.
What you got?
I'm gonna go off of Gucci Mane's second album, Chicken Talk. I'm gonna go 745.
Okay. Got a throwback Gucci on there, man.
Yeah.
I almost picked a throwback Gucci song too.
He dissing Jeezy and Jay-Z in this.
Oh man,
he was mad. This fresh out So Icy.
That's the song. I listened to So Icy. I was like, yeah.
You listen to So Icy?
Jeezy was like, they call me Jeezy the Snowman. I was like, yeah.
So Icy is a classic, bro.
It's a classic, bro.
It's a classic.
That's crazy. What you got, Mike?
Man, I got a song from an artist out of Ellenwood. His name is Swank with the Dank.
Ellenwood. Where's Ellenwood?
Atlanta.
Swank with the Dank.
Swank with the Dank. The song is called Brock Purdy. I think it's.
I'm dead.
Why, Brock Purdy?
Yeah. There's a
Swank with the
he
dank.
disses Jerry Jones at the end of it, but I'll let it rock because I agree.
You said it was called what?
I'll let it rock because I agree.
Brock Purdy.
That was called Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy.
Okay.
And you can check those out on the Right on
my
Target
God.
Rotation Volume 3 playlist on Apple, Spotify.
Yes, sir.
Oh, God.
Yes, sir. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of the Right on Target podcast. We will be back next week, back to regular schedule. So I'm sure
we regularly schedule.
Oh,
right
that's
now.
true, that's true.
We just record a little early.
we record a little early, so don't get us if we don't talk about nothing that came out.
Yeah, if something happens on Thursday, don't attack us, man.
Yeah, man. We'll talk about it next week, though. How about that?
Yeah, I like that.
But thank you guys again. Like Mike said, definitely check the link below. That's got everything that you could ever want in there, man. Our website, playlist, Instagram, TikTok, X. I don't know why I keep calling it X, Twitter. Any of that, man. You just click that right below. Like always, I'd like to remind you guys we do got stuff in the works coming up. So stay tuned to our IG and our TikTok for those updates. But until next time, we're out.
Peace.